Welcome back. The cost of childcare continues to rise, costing many families hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a month, and that's if you can find it. Brent, Skarky, and State Representative Suzanne Schrieber from Tulsa are here today to talk about some of the ways leaders are working to make it more affordable, as well as some of the other priorities to boost Oklahoma families and businesses. Welcome in, guys.
Thank you for having us. It's such an important topic to talk about. Yes. And you are right, it is expensive.
No doubt. Everybody's talking about how the cost of child care and being scared to even have a kid just because it costs so much money. What are some of the initiatives you guys are working on to bring those costs down a little bit?
So we are working very hard to create more affordability in child care by bringing in not just some support from the state, but also from our employers, and then that three-legged stool is also with families. So the way that works is that we have a tax credit proposed for employers who want to share in the cost of child care with their employees. And one of the main reasons we want to do that is because our employers are really, really desperate to help out and fix this problem. They have absenteeism. They have a bunch of their workforce is just not there because they cannot find affordable, safe, quality child care. And so we have this cost problem. We have a space problem. We want to try to encourage employers from the state level by giving them this tax incentive to share in the cost with their employees.
What would that tax cut look like?
So it's a credit. So at the end of the year, whenever they file their corporate taxes, they get a credit for what they decide to share, and they design their own programs. This is a very important piece of it, as every employer would make it look like what they want it to look like and how that would work for their employees. So whether that's dollars directly to an employee, where they want to give certain employees or any of their employees some reimbursements for child care, or whether they want to buy spots at a nearby child care, or whether they want to stand up their own child care. That's all within the tax credit provisions that we would be offering through House Bill 1848.
Brent, what are some other initiatives you guys are working on to boost both families and businesses?
Well, and the child care is one of the biggest. I wanted to add, too, that we've got members who are businesses that have their own on-site child care, and that is a unbelievably big perk for their employees. But those employers might be bigger than some, and when you increase the amount of slots open across the state by encouraging other businesses to open their own child cares, everyone wins because the price comes down for everyone, the slots open up, and employers are happy, they have happy employees. Employees are happy because they have happy kiddos. Everyone wins.
It's vital.
But you were talking about other initiatives. Right now, we're worried about workforce, and the child care part is a big, to get people off the sidelines that would otherwise be working back into the workforce. But we're also worried about the workforce of tomorrow, and that takes into consideration kids that are in high school and college right now. We need to get them more opportunities to be hands-on with learning. We're talking about internships, we're talking about apprenticeships, but right now there are statutes in the Oklahoma law that really add a lot of liability to the employer to get these kids in hands-on with what they do. We have bills right now within the state legislature that would take that red tape away and allow internship programs, apprenticeship programs to really flourish in Oklahoma, increasing not just the workforce, but increasing the skilled workforce, getting better jobs for Oklahomans, but also getting highly skilled workers for Oklahoma employees or employers.
A lot of things in the works right now. Thank you both for being here. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.